deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Hello, everybody. I can adjust it. It's so loud. Oh, my eardrums.
This story deserves a perfect ending.
My
Don't you
eardrums.
think?
No. Hello, everybody. Just give me a second to get properly set up.
Time flows on, but memories will never fade into oblivion.
I think this will do. Let me, Alright. Hope you guys all can hear me. I'm trying to find a better stand for this. Like, right now my mic is like on a table next to me instead of in front of me.
This story deserves a perfect ending.
Okay.
Don't you think?
No. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, well.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Well, this is this is great. I'm actually having to hold my mic in my hand because you probably can't hear me all that well. The stuff has problems never end when you come to Moosh's stream. But hello, everybody. This is hello, everybody. This is Moosh on ASMR. Man, my mouth is really not natural right now.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Let me try my other one, because this one looks a little unnatural. It just looks like I'm opening my mouth. Like, haha. Alright, this kind of looks like what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright, different model. This one will work, I think. But hello, everybody. This is Moosh on ASMR and gaming. Gaming. One way or another, I'll get this intro right eventually. But welcome to Honkai Star Rail. I'm trying to get this set up properly. And it's
Our story is far from over.
Just give me a hot minute. I'm still trying to figure out this mic thing, how I want it. But hello, Anthony. I do see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Easy mistake. Also, let me know if you have a hard time hearing me. I have to adjust my mic because it sounds like I'm not in. I have it like next to me on a table, but I might need to better adjust it Actually, I might need to raise the volume. If it's not loud enough, because I know my speakers are blasting it. Hello, Cap. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Honkai Star Rail because I'm tired from work. I went to CancerCon recently. Unfortunately, I saw a cosplayer from the game Honkai Star Rail, and she cosplayed as the character you hate the most. Oh, it's unfortunate. Stream time. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, not much we can do about that. I hope she sees the error of her ways. Actually, let me move my guy over here so you can see majority. Alright, we're going to start the stream how we usually always start it, by kicking the crap out of Kakolia.
This story
Because that's what we do here. Totally not bullying.
turn over this eternal page.
But I hope she sees the error of her ways soon. Also, just let me know if the sound's okay. Because I have the mic next to, like, on a table next to me. So if it's not loud enough, I'll have to find a better way to put it. Because if not, I really don't feel like holding it. I was going to ask, since you moved out of Texas, are you at least in the East Coast due to the time zones? I could be. You never know. Maybe I just wanted to use the time zones.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I think it was a 5-star version of the cosplayer. That's even more unfortunate. 5 or 4-star, doesn't really matter.
I will wait here.
I'm glad you had fun though.
Let this place witness glory. Burn it all.
Together,
But as you all
can do
know, we must
anything.
kick the crap out of Kakolia because that is the best part of the game. That's a good start of the game. It really warms up your muscles when you are able to beat up this first boss. Well, she's not actually the first boss.
I want to go on a swing. Life is not so fragile.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent! That's my boy right there.
Mountains roll, dragons rise.
Dong Hong and his magnificent earth dragons.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Okay.
Show me your courage. Forever you.
I hope you're doing alright too, Cap. This is like a test stream since I'm in my new place and I'm still trying to figure out my
I will wait
setup.
here until the final instant arrives. Wait here.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Burn it all.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Ah, gotcha. Also, friendly reminder, Musho, my job screwed me over as I now work on weekends. Yeah, I know. You told me. It's alright, dude. It happens. I think I only stream
Do not
once
let this moment
on
slip
a
away.
weekend anyway.
Mountains roll, dragons
And I forgot that
It's my turn to shine.
Mighty needs, well, like, I need healing for Castress to use her ult. And Mighty is doing good work here. Makes sense. Been doing good lately. Nice.
to go on a swing. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Forever doomed! Dying soul, face
This is
me.
gonna be a close match, I'm not gonna lie.
Now accept your punishment. Through my blood,
Time for the old world to collapse.
forever doomed!
This is gonna be close because I can't
Together
heal.
we can do anything.
I forgot.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
So the only thing I'm having here is Dong Hong's shields.
This is permanent.
Keep me alive. But I believe in Dong Hong.
So
He will not fail me. Okay, I don't have any shields anymore on
It's my turn to shine. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
mountains fall, dragons rise.
on Mighty. That's not good. But he already has a second life, so
A brave new world.
these are some new characters. I haven't seen them. No, they're not new. I've used them. I mean, Cyrene is kind of new. But I've used Dan Hong and Castris before. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to win this without a healer.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Ready to be crushed. She will not take away our houses.
Please cherish this time.
Let this place witness glory. Burn it up. Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment.
Is this the third version of Dan Hong? Yeah, this is the third version.
Together we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes. Kinda hurt.
And leave Mighty alone.
Mountains fall, dragons
He didn't do anything to you.
forever doomed.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish. Okay.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is
Okay, I don't know if I can do this.
You can't get away.
Engulf the past.
My purpose has always been to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise.
We're gonna have to use Cyrene's ult early.
Memories ripples from waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star.
Where are the rings?
Love. That beautiful tomorrow.
Did you see the new hero in Marvel Rivals? Yeah, I've been playing as Elsa.
May life and death sprout new buds.
Spare no effort. Let this place witness glory.
Let this place witness glory. On February 10th, the new era of Overwatch came out and gave us 5 brand new heroes. Nice. But yeah, I've been playing as Elsa. She's like my new DPS main. I love her.
Dragons,
She is so cool.
obey this order. Calamity undone.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. Her ultimate is like looking at E numbers for the character.
Dying soul, face me. I allow you to accept your punishment.
Bam.
Kremnos, stream forth, burn it all.
I will be the
All right.
architect of a new world.
I usually try to save my ult until like after she does this because it's better with the song.
This moment into eternity.
forever doomed.
Embrace new life, punks.
Please cherish the time before your soul withers.
We're going to allow Pollux to build up her own. Is Elsa from the Deadpool movies? I don't think so. Hey! Eclipse! Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Thank you for the rich subscription. Much appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. But I don't know.
Take our answer.
I know there's like a live action version of Deadpool, or a live action of Elsa. Also, this music is rocking. I know, right? This is why I love beating the crap out of this boss over and over and over again. Yeah, we can hold it for one more. This is why I love beating the crap out of Cocolia, just to hear this song over and over again.
Burn it all.
I will be the
Okay, Mighty's gonna go down. Is it going well? Just finished testing out Far Far West with Bolt so much. Nice! Okay, he survived on 1 HP. Mighty is a beast. Heavens rise! More shields.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings.
Oh. Don't kill him! Okay, cool. Dragon Bless Power! Yes, Palix. Yes! Yes! More! More!
I wish that death may protect us.
May protect us. Okay, I was a little afraid I might need a healer, but Dan Hong came in clutch, and Mighty survived on 1 HP. I am jealous of the animations in this game. It's so good. I know! I love it. Whew. Okay, that was a good warm-up. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Rivals tonight, but I was just like, because I want to play more Elsa, because I love Elsa. Elsa is my main gal, because she's great and her British accent is phenomenal. But I was really tired, and I didn't want to I didn't want to get all upset with people calling me names and stuff and bullying me in the sidebar chat, saying, "It's like, Mushan, you trash. You trashing heals. You trash a tank. You're garbage at DPS. Go back to training practice area." And it's like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll go there at once. Yeah, I mean, without a healer, she's not. It's not the optimal build. Dan Hong is like really good at prolonging a fight. Like, he's really helped me out. What's your favorite Deadpool class? Not sure. I haven't really played Deadpool. Like, everybody kind of plays Deadpool, so I would have to say if I had a choice, it'd probably be Tank Pool, just because I'm mostly a tank player for the most part. Also, so I'll be doing probably Marvel Rivals tomorrow, and then Friday, probably more Rivals. We'll see. See how I'm feeling, because I also have to work that day, and it tires me out. My feet are screaming at me right now. And then Saturday, it's going to be Resident Evil 9 Requiem. We're going to play. We're going to get the crap scared out of us. Also, we're also going to have a special guest. We're going to have Xena Alexander on the stream. It's going to be so much fun. And we're probably gonna lose our minds, and probably argue and fight and get scared out of our minds, because that's what we do. What is that? The Pokemon Redeem? Pokemon Redeem? Wait, where's Pokemon? Who has a Pokemon? Wait. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Redeem. Oh, yeah. So that was also like when I was doing my charity event for Pokemon. Yeah, I know what you mean, Eclipse. You don't have to use your points. Save your points. Okay, never mind. Pokemon I have to rank. Okay, so yeah, I used to play Pokemon Unite, and it's kind of like League of Legends. And when you play like Pokemon Unite, you get to play as like either a healer, a tank, a DPS. And usually I'm either a healer or a tank. But if you use those points, you could tell me what Pokemon I have to play in a rank, and I have to play it in a rank. Most likely we're going to lose, because if you choose a Pokemon I've never used before, or I really stink at, then the team is probably going to be very upset with me going in the rank. But that is what you sign up for when you put that redeem in there. I may go back to it. Like, right now the state of the game is, and what I've heard, is not very good at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it improves. But that's what it's kind of like. I also have Pokemon, like I also did like a charity event for it as well, so that was also what it was for. And plus I was doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke as well, which I failed on the first second rival battle. So I was like, wow, this is probably the shortest run of a Pokemon Nuzlocke you'll ever seen in a stream ever. Okay, all right, let's see. Oh yeah, I did see Kafka and Blade are on Fortnite. Unfortunately, I don't play Fortnite, so I will not know what it's like to play them. I'm gonna do Jean Liu. No, you know what? No, hold on. We'll do Fei Xiao.
I feel that your path forward is no longer burdened by the weight of the past.
To bear witness to the great General Fei Xiao's heroism again is truly fortunate.
Oh, no. Don't put the healer in the front. We haven't used Fei Xiao in a while. Let me see. Darn, I forgot they did a fake collab. Yeah, they had Saber and Archer, which I use more Archer than anyway. And besides, he's my one of my favorite servants. So it's unfortunate though because they didn't actually put his English voice actor in there. They just have I mean, I like the Japanese one, of course, but like they only use the Japanese one. They couldn't get the American voice actor to do his part. Okay, I need to get into my mission. That is not my missions. That is still not my missions. Back to Amphoreous.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
Did you see the new Fate anime they're bringing out? Looks so good. I seen Fate. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it where like Saber's male in that one, and then like and then Saber Artoria is like the servant or is the master now, and there's a male or Arthur for that one. And they have like Gilgamesh and Enkidu. It's like a role reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it does look good. Although I would like to have more... I would say, like, other than... I know because Saber is kind of like the mascot of Fate. Because even in... shoot, what was that anime? It was kind of like a 6v6, the red faction versus the black faction. Shoot, I can't remember what it was called, but it had Jeanne d'Arc as a ruler, and like she was kind of like the judge of the tournament between the two factions, along with like another servant that was like his name was also Shiro. I can't remember exactly. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but like they still, and although I did like Mordred, like Mordred was freaking sick. But it still was the version of Artoria. So it's just like it's still the same thing, kind of. I would have liked to have other servants kind of take that role, like maybe a main character that's rider class, or you know, like I would have been cool if they did, like if you ever watched the Fate. Shoot, it's a movie. They haven't added it yet to an anime, but Heaven's Feel, like the fight between Saber Alter and Ryder, that was sick. I would love for like Medusa to actually be the main character in the anime. I mean, I would also like to see Archer, but Archer already has... He's pretty much the main character. Him and Shiro are pretty much the main characters in Unlimited Blade Works, which is my favorite version of the Fate series. Mostly because of Archer. Archer makes that game, or that which also, Clips, you remind me, like, I still have to go through the visual novel. Like, I played it for a little bit, and then I never touched it again while I was streaming. So I have to come back to that. It is a work in progress. That's so far. But, oh, Eclipse, did you dream about the bits? Were you dreaming about bits last night? And it it's all you were. You probably dreaming that theme song for. You probably never wanted to listen to. You probably took it off your redeem, or you probably took it off as your soundboard. Yeah, you did. Oh my goodness. For context, during Eclipse's stream, which you also should check him out, and give him a follow and watch his stuff. It's pretty entertaining. It broke you? Oh no! It gave him trauma. But for context, we dropped 1 bit every second. The one who shall not be named kind of started that, and then it just went downhill. And then it was 30 minutes of Him just listening to the Final Fantasy Victory song over and over and over and over and over again. I actually had to take my headphones off because I was really getting sick of hearing that song. I was like, come on. Come on, can we just not hear that song anymore? It was crazy. I could still hear it rattling in my brain. Same, dude. Like, legit, I took my headphones on. I was like, okay, I gotta go. See you guys later. Hope you have a good stream. I was like, oh my god, if I have to hear that song one more time. It was funny at first, but then Lacey kept on, like, playing it over and over and over again. I was like, no. How do you think I felt? Oh, yeah, I know. Have mercy. Just imagine if you had baked beans as your sound alert for the bits. Now that would have been funny, but I don't think that would have lasted too long, to be truthfully honest. Hello, Greg. Welcome to the stream. Baked bean sound alert. No, if that was during the bits, I don't think anybody I don't think we would have been able to play it as long. You just hear baked beans over and over and over again. Eclipse would have died. I would cry if it was baked beans. I would delete it so fast. I believe it. Although, you need to keep this music redeemed. I got more Tate McRae for you. Eclipse McRae. Don't you even start it. Don't you even do it. Well, luckily for me, I don't have Final Fantasy music. It would just be a lot of bings over and over and over again. But thank you, Greg. Thank you for the bit. We do it for the bit. I will, don't worry. More Eclipse McRae coming soon in a stream near you. Alright, I'm making like no progress right now. Talking about Tate McRae and bits. Suzume! Welcome to the stream, homie! I hope your day is going well. And you're having a good one. You're probably at work right now.
More and more species.
Don't worry, Mushan, my fellow oldie, I won't bomb you. No! No! I'm not old! You take that back. You take that back! I am not old. I am a fair maiden. Forever 21 in my heart. In my heart. I just got home. Yay! Welcome home.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Okay, UNC.
Such is the will of
Wait! Whoa, Unc. I mean, Uncle has a very... Unless you're talking about Jackie Chan Adventures, Uncle, then I'd take offense to that, Suzume. You take that back. Take it back. Just because white hair is my natural hair color, I'll have you know. This blue hair is just highlights. What? We both in the Unk boat together.
If I take on Nexus trial,
listen.
come to pass for
that is
me as well?
Totally untrue. I am a fair maiden of 21.
Regardless.
Let no one tell you different. We in our 30s, it's okay. No, it's not. Wait, you're an Unk... Man, Eclipse, you're there every single time frickin' Xena makes fun of me for being old. Though I'm not old. I'm not an old man. I'm not an old dragon. I'm fair and a
It's
maiden.
you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I'm trying to keep my eye open because, like, for some reason, it's like capturing my eye, like half lit, like I'm half asleep.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
I'm in my mid-30s. We getting old, bruh. No! I refuse to believe it. Am I... Am I? I don't remember. I am very forgetful dragon. I mean, I am young and I forget all the time. I walk down the stairs sometimes and then I wonder why I went down there sometimes. Man, do I still young on the back on the inside? Last in the 50s. Welcome, DJ kid. Welcome to the stream. She would never call you. Bull crap, was she not? No, she does that all the freaking time. It annoys the crap out of me so bad. I hate it to the like legit. I want like I get her back sometimes, but it just don't. I'm writing a list. You just wait till Saturday. If she brings this crap to the table, I am going to be fighting back. No play. Eclipse is secretly 67.
Precisely because
I meant
of these
still feel young.
obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
She's a pain in my butt.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
But yeah, sometimes I walk downstairs and I was like, why did I come down here for?
On the contrary,
And then I'll go upstairs like, oh, I need to
knowing
go.
that
Oh,
time
that's
is
why I
limited
came. Now I gotta go
can
back
push one
downstairs.
to overcome their limitations.
Yeah.
The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading
Oh, please.
efficiency.
I've had a long day. I don't need any more responsibilities.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at
No,
tackling
not exams.
everyday mundane tasks.
I don't.
Anything
I
but my actual studies.
don't want to take any more tests.
Precisely. As I remember, you and
That's
Fauna
why
were
we're
both
gonna be
disciples
Unk
of
and Hag
Amphoreous.
when we collab.
I assume that in Naxa's exams are as
We're gonna talk like
unreasonable
old
as the
people.
man himself. Good.
Y'all whippersnappers, you better play respectively on Marvel Rivals. We gonna pure chaos you in the face. We'll show you, you whippersnappers.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly
You need
honest,
a beard.
those two courses were the students'
No,
greatest
I do not need
nightmares.
a Eclipse. You should not have said that because now I'm thinking of that stupid bartender guy in that game Xena showed us. Not saying that was you. Not saying that looked like you or anything, but that was the first thing that came into my mind just because they were talking, they were saying the stuff about the beard.
The history of mythology.
See, only Unk
taught
status
by the
uses
blasphemous
whippersnappers.
great performer himself.
No,
I
no,
can
that's
imagine
totally
their
untrue.
fear.
Just told on yourself. No, I didn't tell on myself. Maybe I heard it from my grandfather or my father.
Now that I think about it, students would
I am
often
still
rush
a
to the
fair
podium
young
during
maiden.
class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas.
You didn't say no, you laughed. Because, like, she just showed it in my face, and then I just looked at it. And then, like, I saw the picture you sent, and then I saw that picture. And then, like, she shoved it in my face. It's not my fault. Like, it just came out. It just came out. Yes, it's totally true, I say it.
May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
Just that time, though, it's just like... You know what's really funny, Eclipse? Like, my favorite things in the server
He openly dismisses
And
people's faith
is
and questions the very justification of the flame chase journey.
is when you and
Our
Method
positions
are
have been
together,
destined to be at odds.
it is like
While you were
legit the
studying
most
there, I
hilarious
assume you
thing
must
I've
have
ever
of his
heard.
nickname.
It gives me so much life. It gives me so much life just to hear you guys fight and like arguing back and forth over building space stations and crap like that. It's like, I said, boy, you better shut down. He's like, I said, Method, go outside. Go outside. No. It literally gives me life. I laugh so hard.
The Dromus draped in finery.
Is that a Ninja Turtle? Oh, no, it's Master Chief. I'm like, man, that looks like a Ninja Turtle
As I see
doing
it,
the disco.
this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas.
I'm definitely not Master Chief age. No, legit look like Michelangelo.
Despite his insufferable
Like siblings just
arrogance,
pissing.
I do hold a
Hey,
certain
that's what I
respect for
love.
his
That's what I
nature as a
love.
scholar.
That's what I love.
To remain true to his
It's
principles,
you know,
he
it
is
can
unafraid to
ease
stand
anything.
opposed to
It
the
like
world,
it
and that requires
it makes it
considerable
so
resolve.
it makes it like so relaxing, I would say. I mean, well, pretty much you and anybody, any of the Spice Girls, going at it, like I don't know. It just makes me laugh. So so her just sit. Well, yeah, mostly you, Xena, or Method, one of those two, with you. It just like it gives me life. It gives me life. I even though I'm not talking, sometimes I am laughing
Anaxagoras'
with you,
life is
not at
almost
you.
like a satire.
With you.
As a
For
Chrysos
sure.
heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects
I just
the
vibe.
gods.
I need to get on your level of vibing.
The gods have chosen him.
I have been chosen? Oh, you're not talking
He
about me.
was indeed chosen by Circes.
Oh, anorexia. Or Rexus.
Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering.
And oh,
Since
Mujan, it's
there's
always
more
good
to
to
this
have you
exchange
around,
than
man.
idle
Glad to bring.
chatter.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not in there all the time. I try to limit, like, Discord VC time. Or I might get too addicted to go into VCs. But when I do go in, it's always a pleasure. If friends that I care about are smiling, that makes me happy. It does. It does. It's so, you know what, it's
With all
so
due
it's so
respect,
great to have a
I'd
dynamic
like to know
like
what you
that.
plan to do with him.
That, and that's why I tell you, like, I so wish that it was recorded. Like, all those times we did you guys did the space station, I can't remember that game we were playing that you guys introduced me to. But a lot of the stuff, like, you and Method were doing, I wish it was recorded. Because, like, those were gold. Or, like, stuff you guys, you and Xena would do, I wish it was recorded in 7 Days to Die. Like, I wish it was recorded. I was like, oh, these moments, they're passing. They're passing us by. Yeah, I agree. I like that you're such a chill vibe person. Indeed.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame.
It happens all the time. We do stuff that I wish we recorded. It's so good. Like,
However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
that's what, like, I kind of view that the same with,
Just as I
Like-
feared.
a lot of the times, like, when I talk to Dream, it's kind of like that.
The flame chase journey
Like,
is the
we-
destined path for the
We've got this
Chrysos
dynamic
heirs.
now where we just
Yet he
argue and
now
fight
sees
over
me like
every
an
stupid
empty
thing.
shell. Given his strong sense
We
of
get along,
self-respect,
you know, obviously
I trust
it's
that
all fun and
Anaxagoras
games,
will make the right
but
decision.
it's really fun to have that kind of dynamic where we just like we get into a game and stuff like that, and we're already like arguing over crap like that. It's so funny. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of
Still,
shy
I can't help
when it
but
comes
hope for another
to
possibility.
being. 'Cause, I mean, since I don't hang around you guys all that often, it makes me. I'm still very
Perhaps
shy
Anaxa
when it
will
comes
also
to
overcome his limitations,
talking
now that he knows time
comfortably.
is limited.
And it happens like I don't know, like when I talk to Method, yeah, I guess like it's she's kind of I feel like she's a little easier to talk to, but like if I'm talking to Xena, like I don't know what to say half the time. It's like how do I talk, like how do I approach this? How do I say this? It's
Let's
like
continue this discussion.
because I fear it's going to turn around and like she's going to use it against me and then like slap it in my face, and I was like, why did I say anything?
But now, let's greet our guest.
Nah, it's all in good fun.
You're here.
I'm here. I'm
Does
here,
this
I'm
mean
there,
you're
I'm
ready to take
everywhere.
on Orynyx's
Who are you gonna
trial?
call? Psychic friend? Fred Bear. I can't say fast. We are ready, me. Nah, just go with the flow, man. Always the
It
blast.
seems that this sacred
Yeah, the
beast
more I
is
chill
just
with you guys,
indispensable,
I'm like
given their
a
intricate ties to the
slow
Titan.
coming into the group type of thing. It sometimes starts awkward for me, and then eventually I warm up to people. I mean, it happened in Dream's server as well. It took me a bit to get used to people, but once I did, you know, I was more casual. That she doesn't try to get me to say anything. It just that one time was like I was trying to restart my stream and it didn't register in my brain. My brain read armadillos, and then it's like my mouth just said armadillo, and the rest of it is history.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty.
I
Your
believe in you,
selfless
man.
assistance is deeply appreciated.
That was the most embarrassing thing I don't know, that might have been the most embarrassing thing I've done on stream. Just to come out, because I had to restart stream, and that's the first things that come out of my mouth. Yeah, I'm a wholesome streamer, guys. I'm Mushan Gaming / ASMR, and I'm a wholesome streamer. Armadillos. And I'm like, I am no longer a wholesome streamer. I am at least PG-13. This is unfortunate.
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphoreous, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again.
Yeah, it was
until the end of Genesis.
It's unfortunate that I didn't read the room properly. But it was the same, like Cap was also in that stream, and they say it wasn't like that. He's like, he wasn't upset, but I sounded like disappointment. He's like, Moosh. It was like, I'm sorry, Cap, I didn't mean to say it. She made me do it. Believe me, Cap, I would never. It's the bad angel. How she refers to herself. The bad angel.
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity.
Oh my God,
And for
Greg.
that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Is there a plan B?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir.
I'm so sorry,
If
Cap.
this path proves unattainable,
Don't be
I'm
disappointed
willing to
in
lower my
me.
expectations.
It was Dream's fault. She made me do it.
There are
Intentionally
still
or not.
many priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants.
Trust
in the
me
city.
when I tell you it was
If
unintentional.
I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Alright, that's it. I'm out. Seems like a shot in the dark. If I do not descend into hell, who will?
Mem worry.
Mem worry.
Memmy mem mem mem. Mem memmy mem. Mem memmy mem 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 hero.
Mem hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Less of an angel and more of a demon with naughty thoughts spinning in. That's why I say she's a bad angel. Now I'm just gonna have that stuck in. That's just how I'm gonna refer to Dream from now on. It's like the bad angel, just like that. I sound like a sheep.
Memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Because they're both a memory.
Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of
A
pain
bad
and
sheep.
grievances,
Bad
yet
sheep
without
angel.
any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call. Do I even have a say in this? No, we don't. We've already checked out.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
We're about to be Chryso heirs.
It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude.
That is what the Trailblaze is for.
When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Before leaving, I should go and say hi to Castris.
Wait, wasn't Castris just near? I was just in front of her. I've been trying to like avoid any spoilers to RE9 just so like when we play on Saturday, like it will be a new experience. However, I did need to know. I need to know if Ada's in this game. I was like looking it up. It's like, who is Ada in this game? It's like nobody was telling me, and I was like, I needed to know. If you didn't know, Ada's my favorite character in all of RE. If anything, that was the only spoiler I was willing to take. I'll have to check out your ASMR sometime. I remember hearing that you ASMR is pretty good. honestly, I like to stay humble with it. I have a lot of work when it comes to it, you know. It's more storytelling. It's not really ASMR. I'm not whispering or anything like that, which I do have some of those, but like it's more just storytelling. That's why I call myself the Wholesome Storyteller or stuff like that. It's not really ASMR. Because I do different stories. Like I do Eldritch, like an Eldritch God. I do horror. I've done more horror. And like honestly, Dream told me that it's like, man, Moosh, you're not very wholesome because you're doing a lot of horror. It's like, you know, fair, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun to play as the horror characters. I do romance, and I do everything. I do fantasy. I do like superheroes, villains, vampires, werewolves. I've done some collabs with Dream, which is always a fun time getting to collab with Dream. I've collabed with Cap, which Cap, honestly, if you listen to our the one where like there's it's a kind of a Epic the Musical one, but like it was his first, I think it was his first one, yeah, he did for me, and he literally sounds like Darth Sidious, like legit. It was so cool. I've done stuff with Pierce, who's in Dream Server, which is also a fantastic voice. I would like to work with more people. And, oh yeah, and I did do one recently with Glitch Bunny, VTuber, which I believe this was our first one. You definitely got the voice to be a VA, but I do respect the humble part of you. I've been around you long enough to notice that. Honestly, I don't try to be too big for my britches. Like, funny story, I never really had the idea to be a VA. Or I don't even call myself a VA. I just call myself a storyteller. But it was actually Dream who got me into doing ASMR, and it wasn't even on purpose. It's like because she thought I was wanting to do VA work, so she's like, "Hey, here's this place where you can do all this." I was like, "Oh, okay." I never thought about doing that, and then the rest is history. So she is the one who started me off on my ASMR journey, and I never looked back. It's always been a fun ride, and I will always be appreciative of her. Hi, Castrus.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
I have a name.
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya.
Wow, some secrets.
Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia,
Yeah, that's cool.
a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day,
Yeah,
swooping upon the city like death itself.
honestly, like,
It swallowed the princess of the city whole
let me wait
before
till
it was
this is over,
suppressed.
then I'll say, so I'm not
After
talking
taking
over.
down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
Ugh, excuse me. What a dark story.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphoreous, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Danhak.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure everybody can agree with me that, you know, Dream is a special being. She's always willing to help. Always, like, I don't know. She's done a lot for me, and honestly, I can never be more grateful. Especially through the year. Like, a lot of stuff has gone down on me personally, and she was there. So that's all I can really ask for in a friend. So I'm always appreciative of her. But you know, I also not to leave anybody out, but there's been a lot of, like, throughout the year. I'm not gonna lie, like, there was a lot of stuff that weighed me down, and each person really gave me really helped me throughout that year, whether they know it or not. You know, like, I had like, for example, right? Eclipse and Method, like I said, when they get together and they make that, and they, like, just are super goofy and, like, are just arguing and fighting all the time, but it's like, it makes me laugh so much, and it changes my mood. It changes my mood. And I always appreciate those times, and, like, I know if I see them in there, it's going to be, and they're playing something like that, it's going to be a good time. Even though I can't join all the time. You know, like I said, Dream, like Cap and them, and Art and all them who've, you know, done streams with me and Dream, as well. You know, I've been grateful for them to, you know, help me out through those times by, like, playing games with me. You know, even though they might not there's only like 2 people really that know what went down with me, and not to like change the mood or anything, but you know, like the those are small things that that like really helped me out throughout my year. And also Xena's really helped me, you know, kind of giving me boosted confidence in myself. But when I have talked to her, like, you know, she's been understanding, and, you know, having heart-to-hearts with her every now and again also helped me. But, you know, each person has helped me out throughout the year in their own way. And I can never be like grateful enough for those people, whether they know it or not. I feel like, have I opened this? Oh look, it's me. I sit on the bed. Okay, close this. Fine, then. What are you doing here?
Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news, I hope.
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
So soon!
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphoreous, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Yeah, I get that. You know, like, I was always busy the majority of the time too. But like I said, I usually try to make a habit not to come in all the time, because like that also negatively affects me. So you know, I try to limit how much I go into any of the servers in general. And plus I have so many servers that I'm a part of, and I'm just like, oh gosh, there's so many to keep track of. I'm not in the VC too much, outside of late hours too much. Yeah, same.
Despite her vision and wisdom that spans across
That's not too
thousands
bad.
of years,
It's not a bad thing,
even
you know?
she cannot win over the hearts of everyone.
Like, you don't have to be in there all the time. You know, it's like, if you're feeling it, then yeah, but like I try to come in only when I haven't been in there a while. And it's like, you know what, let me just, you know, go in and check in. But I mean, in the Spice Rack server, I usually kind of stay muted. Eclipse knows, like, I usually just stay muted in there. It's like, mostly it's just because I don't want to keep hitting the button, so I just, which is actually counterintuitive, because I just kind of like start typing in the sidebar. Which one is harder, typing in the sidebar or actually hitting one button to talk? Maybe I've been doing it wrong the whole time. I'm part of now almost 24 communities. Oh my goodness, I'm not part of that many.
Perhaps you should retake some exams next time we visit Paperfold University.
No more exams. I refuse.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a citizens' assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
My
It
face looks
sounds
ridiculous
like
every
some
single
sort of
time I start
system
drinking
to balance
something.
the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the Opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the Opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
But this time there seems to be a new variable. It does?
No. Although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
Typing in
He's
sidebar
always
is
been
harder,
someone
not
that
gonna
is
lie.
only concerned about
Using
his
push
own
to talk has
research.
become muscle memory.
I'm
Is
certain that he must
so
want to
easy
escape from
to the
monitoring
point I
of the
was
golden
live
thread
and I was
protect
hitting my
himself.
push to talk key when I'm
If the
on voice
opposition were
active.
to offer an olive branch at this time.
But I
You
am also
suspect that they might
dyslexic and struggle
betray the
typing
Flame Chase
sometimes.
journey and defect toward the Council of
fair.
Elders?
I like.
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so
that's
technically
right.
it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
What are
We
we
understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again.
Yeah, aren't they always?
You and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, while I'm preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky.
Let's just take things one step at a time.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating.
Most likely not.
I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss.
I feel like things are going to change.
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
I don't want to. Rest for one night.
Mem nervous.
It's not that soon. There are still a few more days until then. Don't worry, everything will be fine. We must be optimistic through this.
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine.
Thanks for your belief in us,
also
Don Hong.
unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphoreous is about to begin.
Let's get some rest. Let's go to sleep. A few days later, does the choice matter? Not really, to be honest.
One.
Like, it
Ornyx's
changes
vacant totem
some
awaits.
people's, like, if you choose, like,
If you
to be
have
silly,
already made your
they'll, like, look
preparations
at
to
you and be
become a
like,
pillar of
okay, you're an
Amphoreous,
idiot, type of
please
deal.
Step forward.
Eclipse, I think X was getting ready to attack me me thought through the screen during your stream when I went over to her channel. Oh, Xena. I went over to her channel and started what I thought was a offline hype train. Eclipse has an offline hype train. Oh, bits! Just kidding.
Mr. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what I should say to help calm your nerves. Oh. Right. Perhaps something like, as long as you can successfully complete this trial, the rest of the Flame Chase journey will be smooth sailing?
That's not true.
No, that sounds a little strange. Don't worry. It won't take up too much of your time.
No.
Don't worry. You'll definitely make it back alive.
That sounds even worse! Castris, please. I think I get what you're saying.
It seems like I've made the mood even heavier. In any case,
Oh, I see.
may everything go your way.
I don't think you can do offline hype trains. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Accepting a Titan's trial is a very peculiar experience. I'm afraid that I'm not able to accurately describe it. You can only go and experience it for yourself. I believe that you'll be able to pull it off.
I agree.
I can still vividly recall when you entered the vortex of Genesis for the first time. At that time, I could never have imagined that a guest from beyond the sky would shoulder the fate of Amphoreous. Don't feel burdened. Just like during the trial of strife, Trinan and Finan will be waiting for you outside. If something unforeseen were to occur, they will intervene in the trial
I didn't know
and
that.
rescue you. May Cathali bless you.
So it's like you just get like a notification. It's like someone gifted 20 gifted subs. You have received a hype train.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your resolves cannot
Well,
be
until you
questioned.
upset her, I already know
We
the first
praise
hand,
your
but it's
pure
all good.
selflessness and
Just keep moving.
courage.
Yeah, it's all good. It's
May
all good.
carefully light your path forward.
It's all
Get
in the
ready
past.
to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Xena doesn't really get mad all that easily.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some
She
time.
probably forgot about it anyway, Greg, so don't worry
We
too
can
much about
feel
it.
the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
I've long gotten used to fighting fires.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Orynyx.
Yeah.
It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Who? Mem. Both of you, please, come forward.
We are about to reach into divinity.
Recite along with us. O
Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Whoa.
I don't think
No,
I
Eclipse, I
have
meant that
gold
as in
blood.
I upset her in one night, but that was Then and this is.
These are just words.
Yeah, this
meant
is
to
then.
make the
Or
prayers
no,
seem more
this is
solemn.
now, and this.
Please.
You know what? I'm just gonna
focus.
stop right there before I make more tongue twisters.
And
surrender the core
core
flame.
flame.
Divine Musha. And then I will also be forever 21. Forever. What am I doing? Oh wait. I will be royalty. Dun, 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 dun.
Oryx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Wait for my friends. Wait for my returns, my friend. Friends.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Well, that was then. This is now.
Don't worry, Aglaya. He's tougher than I am, right?
Being humble. Super Saiyan God Mushan unlocked. G to the G. That's the hope, at least. Depending on how these boss fights, it may take me a while to ascend to that level.
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
And then we can be a Christ of air.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination
Okay,
is
I
as
didn't
strong
crack
as the
that many
Chrysos
jokes.
heirs.
I did
We'll
it
definitely
maybe
succeed.
twice. Maybe 3 times. But this...
While he's away,
that was like a long
I
time
would
ago.
like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Slap, slap!
Slap, slap!
Wake up!
You slapped me!
How is it? How do you feel?
As the trial
That's
began.
right! Look! I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Such a cute voice! It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
All I'm hearing is murmuring. Mother. Oh, never mind. I'm hearing mother. I'm hearing more mother.
It hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
What do you mean? Just gotta
Oryx.
scream for about, I don't know, 3
Oh,
episodes, then
heartbreaking.
bam! Super
Ever
Saiyan
since
God.
the figure draped in the black
Now you have to have
cloak robbed them
dialogue
of their
throughout
core
that,
flame,
and then start
they have
screaming.
been relegated to waiting in isolation.
You have to have half
in
an
such a
episode of
confined
dialogue,
space.
and then you scream.
We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
And then you cut away, and then the next episode is more screaming, and then you cut away to all the destruction that's happening and people freaking out.
Mother.
And then by the end of the episode, you see their actual true appearance, and then the episode
Mother?
ends. Find
Who
out
are
on
they
the next
calling out
episode
for?
of Dragon Ball Z. Do I go? What's over there? We're gonna activate this right now.
Let instinct guide what reason delays. Hey, hold on to that. Never know when it might help.
Well, excuse me. I'm just saying, that's how it usually is. And then you can become Golden Frieza. Me?
It's you.
It's me.
Remember you.
You remember me. That's good. So you know why I'm here.
Skyfather.
Skyfather?
Gazed upon you.
Oh, I thought she was calling me Skyfather. I was like,
Mother.
no, I'm too young to be a father.
Calling for you.
Who? Me? Does Skyfather refer to Fuli? Uh-oh. Questions with no answers.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Who is your mother? Dadgummit! We don't know who Skyfather is. We don't know who Sky Mother is. No, they don't want to tell us nothing. Who birthed you? Or like Black Frieza would be great if the anime kept up with the anime. Well, it's supposed to be going into the Moro arc, I believe, in the one they're making now. We've come to you because of something important.
Something important. An important matter.
Yes. Very
Phoenix,
interesting.
listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphoreous. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards,
flip table.
someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
If the anime kept up with the manga.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
That guy, stop murmuring the frickin' what you want to say to us. It's important information and you're like throwing it down with murmurs. Okay, Boar not talking to us.
You have potential.
Gosh, sometimes I mess up my thoughts in type format. Don't worry, I do that too.
Willpower.
Actually, I just misspell things. Because I'm typing too fast. And not looking it over before I hit enter.
But you lack something.
What? What do I lack?
Just one thing.
And what is that? What do I lack?
Lacking something. What is it?
Now, of course, she's not going to tell us what it is. We got to figure it out on our own.
What you lack
What we lack?
is a future.
Oh. Great. That's right, I live in the moment.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already.
What? No.
Gaze from the Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Yeah, that too with the misspelling.
Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
But I'm right here.
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
That's not true. I'm a real boy.
What? How is that possible?
I sense a boss fight happening.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse.
Well, that sounds terrible. We should stop that.
Amphoreous will succumb to eternal disorder.
You still haven't explained things clearly.
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice.
I think we failed the trial, guys.
Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
A collection of walking
Or
memories,
its
can't you
divinity
just
is
retort and say that
dissipated?
you're
Is
just
the
a
trial coming
bright
to an
LED
end?
ball of time to flip the switch? He would probably say that. He's a jokester.
My strength.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was an option. If they actually put that in there.
The fate of the world. If you wish to save it, go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death.
Fine, I will cheat death.
You'll have to
And I will be
challenge
victorious.
the hand of shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
Great.
You're finally awake.
Hello, Dunhong.
I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphoreous. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They're still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. There's something that I've never told you.
Oh, good. More secrets.
When we landed on Amphoreous, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. Do you remember?
He
Back
pierced
in the
me?
ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit.
Give me a second. Everything's breaking. That was weird. That's never happened before.
The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. So I never brought this up again.
So, what you're saying is, I died. Just give me a hot second. Okay, it's not registering me. Uh-oh. I don't know what's... Did I desync or something? Not sure what happened. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's for some reason, I just lost tracking. I'm not really too sure how to turn it back on. That is unfortunate. Second. Let me Sorry for the hold up. I'm just trying to figure out why this thing isn't moving anymore. Well, until I figure that out, I suppose. Let me go back to old school style. If I can remember the app I was using when I used it, because it's been a while since I've used it. Dookie, I can't remember. I can't remember the app I was using. Oh, wait. It's right here. Duh. Alright, guys. We're going old school style. Oh. Hello? 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 Can anybody hear me? Just... Hello? 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 Okay. Again, I'm really sorry for the issues I'm having right now. Everything was working good. No. Okay. You're the one I want. Okay. Just don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Aha. Okay. All right. Well, I have to work on VTuber or VTube model later.
I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter. But according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. Just like those objects of the past and the miracles of Orynyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Orynyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death.
Twilight Neo,
Considering
welcome.
Mighty's
Welcome to the
indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some
Sorry, I
kind of
don't have my
miraculous
VTuber
power in
model.
Amphoreous
It
that
lost
can even
tracking,
reverse
so
death.
we're going old school style
The key
and
seems to lie with the hand
using
of
my
Shadow,
PMGs.
whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, Are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her?
Hope you're doing well.
Thanatos is the titan that Cass has
And I just
always
realized
been
that
looking
I'm
for. Regardless of whether there are any
not on
clues,
multi-stream anymore.
there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Oh boy. Well, shoot. Where am I going? Actually, I should just fast travel. That's what I should do. Wait.
More and more.
Mister, I'm right here. Please stay there and slowly turn around.
Is this a stick up? That's probably why she could touch him. This moment, I just want to close my eyes. Remembering the near-death experience, gotta stay on guard. Visions blur and cold reality fades into the purple oceans. And then...
Please pardon me.
Are you gonna knock us out? Saving that picture. I hope you're doing alright, Twilight. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream. What are we saying? Realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch dispersed as quickly as it came, and replacing it was the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering fingers... Okay, never mind. I wanted to read that.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
You're invading my personal space. Have some decency. Casters, you're shaking.
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse.
That's why.
I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky.
Nope, we just already did.
Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, Mister, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
I don't think so. There's no harm in trying, but I don't think it's going to do anything.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Oh, it's okay. We're already dead. Snapping another photo. Well, your face isn't looking very helpful, and making it look like... Nope, it didn't work. Did not work.
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something.
Oh!
Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon.
Oh, thank you.
I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphoreous needs you.
We can't leave anyway. I'll do my best.
Lady Aglaia and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period. More and more species are disappearing.
Okay. I do think I'm going to end stream here. I know it wasn't, honestly, I'm kind of sorry. It wasn't a lot of fighting except for the beginning. There was a lot of talking. But I gotta remember these things are taking time to... But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it for tonight. Especially, I want to figure out what's wrong with my YouTube model. So I'm going to drop you guys off. Let's see who we can raid. Let's go to Julie. My good friend Julie Jello. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with Marvel Rivals. It'll be a little bit more action-packed than it was today. But I thank you guys for the conversation. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for the resub, Eclipse, and thank you for the bit, Greg. But yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic morning, afternoon, night. Stay tuned for Julie's stream, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a fantastic night, morning, afternoon. Bye-bye. Oh, luckily it was just me.